let's give it a listen how it is right now.
Leave this cold world or just be busy making haters. Cause I ain't about cake and I ain't about bread. You motherfucking.
What's up, guys? It's Noams, and today we're going to talk about turning delay into a riser. And I really like using this technique to transition from like a verse into a chorus, especially if you want to build tension before like a final chorus. That's almost where I always use this technique. And I've used it in my song Next to You, but this is the song that we're going to be looking at today. It's called Ain't Bout Cake, featuring Spike Yee, and this is the transition from the final verse into the final chorus. So, let's just see what it sounds like without that. We're going to turn off the delay throw, and let's just hear what it sounds like.
Leave this cold world or just be busy making haters. Cause I ain't about cake and I ain't.
So there's a little riser there, but it doesn't have the same intensity. It doesn't have the same excitement as it does with that delay riser on top of it. So let me show you how I did that. So over here on the mixer track, I've got Spike's main vocal right here, and right next to it, I've got a delay throw. So on that delay throw, I've got a delay. I'm using H delay, but you can use Fruity Delay 3 as long as you take it off the sync mode. And you can use most simple delays for this. And I've got a Fruity limiter here just to use the gain knob to modify the volume as needed, and the ceiling just to make sure that it doesn't go over a certain point. So let me get into how exactly I created this delay riser. So down here in the automation clips, you can see this automation clip with just a little bit, just a little thing up. And so what that's controlling is Spike's main verse being sent to the delay throw. Watch right here as I go through this part, and you'll see it open up for that second.
Just be busy making haters.
Just 1 second. So it's taking that ha, just the last ha of Spike's verse, and it's sending it to the delay throw. So that signal is now coming into the delay and being delayed, as the delay does. The other thing I've automated is the delay time. And that's the main feature on here. Because when you turn the delay of something down, it pitches it up, because the signal that was already sent to the delay is then being compressed in order to fit into that smaller delay time. So as you can see on this automation clip here, the delay starts in a certain place, but after it starts, right after that ha hits, the delay is already being turned down. As you can see, it starts at 645 milliseconds. That's just a little bit over a half second. And then from there, let's listen to it. It starts going down immediately. And that is, like I said, crushing the time of this delay and therefore turning the pitch up. The smaller that delay gets, the higher the pitch gets, plus the quicker those delays are happening. That's building the tension, moving us into the next section. There's a second automation on the delay as well, because you can see I've got the feedback of the delay completely off until that ha hits. So you'll see the feedback knob turn up and the delay throw turn on. So
They making haters.
and I've got the delay at 98, so it's not. That's why I've got the feedback down, so that I can go back to the beginning before the throw and basically turn it off if I need to, because it'll keep going. As you can see, the gain is rising as the delay is moving forward. That's because every time that the delay rotates through, it's getting a little bit quieter. And so sometimes you have to turn the delay up as it moves through the track in order to keep it at a good volume. So this is what it sounds like without that gain automation. can see it kind of fades away too fast. So that's why there's such that's why there's such a big elevation in gain, so that delayed signal that's kind of lowering in volume every time that it comes around stays present and is moving forward to the next drop section. So let's do a quick final rundown of everything that you need in order to do this method. You're going to have your main vocal track and then a delay throw. You're not going to be sending anything to that delay throw track until that one certain word. So you're going to need an automation clip just for that one word. As you can see, it's open right there. Then you're going to need a delay on that track that is automated to get smaller and smaller and smaller throughout the period of time that you want to have this vocal riser. You're going to need to have an automation clip controlling the feedback so that you don't have feedback going over where you want it to go or before you want it to be present. As you can see, the feedback is only on for this moment. And then you're probably going to need a gain to turn up that delay as it moves through, because it's going to be getting lower and lower in volume each time that delay rotates around. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. If you enjoy, watching this production, come through to the Twitch streams on Monday. I am always up to chat about production, and I'm always making something different, so you never know what you're going to get. I also post a lot of breakdowns and tips on my TikTok and Instagram, so if you want just a quick way to, either stay in touch or get tips every now and then, go follow TikTok at I'm Noams, follow my Instagram at I'm Noams, and feel free to hit me up with any questions or concerns or whatever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.